All right, here's another one that I'm looking at right now. It says street vendor killed by a stray bullet in Long Beach, bro.
Got you.
Damn.
It's all bad.
What do you guys think about this whole fucking street vendor drama that's been all over the place, and then with the other guys that got busted for trying to protect them and shit?
Oh, that fool Enamorado?
Yeah,
Alex?
Enamorado, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't really looked into that situation, but like, I know that fool did some shit in Pomona where he defended a street vendor. Like right there, the neighborhood I grew up in off of Indian Hill and Holt, in front of El Super, there's a bunch of street vendors that set up every night. Fool, they sell churros, tacos, lo que sea, you know?
Yeah.
And there's a security guard, and that fool fucking, he put his hands on the lady and on her son, and I guess her son's like special needs or some shit.
Oh, shit.
And fucking Enamorado pulled up and asked that fool for the fade. That fool was ducking it.
I think that's wrong, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's wrong. I understand that he's like the Superman hero for the people that can't speak up, but that's still a crime.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like pulling up and that's called assault. You know?
Yeah,
and
like I think his message is the right message.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know how to deliver it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like that fool's too emotional.
I like that. I like the fact that
that's cool though.
I like the fact that he's pulling up.
To an extent though, you know,
I like the fact that he's pulling up to help people out. I fuck with that. I like that. But you can't do that in nowadays, fool. Nowadays they got cameras, people recording, they'll change the narrative.
That fool was live.
Yeah.
Doing that shit. He was live, fool.
Come on.
And then the security guard was like, nah, it's my job, da-da-da. I mean, he made some. It was a black fool.
I saw that one, and he kept turning it down. Fool.
Yeah, and he was like, Enamorado made some valid points. He's like, fool, there's nothing but tweakers out here. You don't tell these motherfuckers nothing, but you make the people that are trying to make money. Da 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 da.
Nah, see, you know? Okay. So look,
see, that's different. Right there. He's doing his job.
The black dude turned it down, fool, and he kept turning it down. That's when the cops pulled up.
But he's on duty. He's on his job.
But that's when the cops pulled up.
He was saying that fool trips on the people's doing street vending, but he don't trip on the tweakers. Because fool, right there in Pomona, like people from Pomona know all a Holt, fool. That's the blade, fool.
3 or 4
so there's nothing but hoes and fucking tweakers, fool. Fools on fat, you know, all that shit. And that's what they were telling him, like, fool, how come you don't kick the tweakers out, but you want to trip on a lady because her canopy was touching a piece of dirt?
Yeah, fool. But this is the problem. No, let me tell you what the problem is. That fool Enamorado probably rolled up already heated.
Yeah, he did.
That's not how you take care of business, dog. You roll up and you have a talk with the man perfectly fine without being mad, angry, none of that. And issue could be resolved.
Yeah.
You know, you talk to the dude like, hey, bro, check this out. You fucking with my people, sort of disrespectful. I know we can do something to make this shit right.
Explain who you are.
This is what I do. I'm out here fucking woo. What can we do? And I guarantee you that shit will be resolved.
Yeah.
But when you pull up trying to fight somebody, you're the aggressor. Cops coming, you going to jail, dog.
Yeah, I think there's there's positive shit and there's negative shit in what he's doing and what they're doing. Because I remember seeing the Justice 8, and I know like a lot of them they do that like what is it called where they do the First Amendment audit. Have you ever seen that where they go up to like they'll post up right here out your warehouse and then film
First Amendment,
and they could do that, fool. They could be right here by your door as long as they don't enter right. But like and that's cool. They're expressing their right, but to some people. They're not feeling that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like an invasion of privacy. See, people won't see it that way because they're saying, well, that's the First Amendment right. Because I know a few of those guys that got busted, they were doing that. And it's like, imagine if they came and they were doing that to your building, bro.
Sure,
you're going to be a little bit frustrated.
They were doing it to the popos, huh?
Yeah,
not just them. No, they were doing it to like they went to I seen that dude Riverside Accountability. He's one of the ones that's busted. He did a fucking because I live in Riverside, it's real local, right? He did a bus where the school buses are.
What the fuck? I don't know where the school buses are.
No. I'm saying
he said I live in Riverside.
Oh, okay.
No, but what I'm saying is they were in Norco and they were doing a audit on a school bus yard. And it's like, man, like that's where kids are at. Like that's just kind of weird, you know. Like, and they can do that. It's legal.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's not legal, but to me, it's
just the way they go about it.
That's kind of weird, bro. You know, like I mean, you know, like
like when Enamorado did that in Pomona, fool. Like how he said he pulled up right away. Hey, homie, you're da 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 da. Get out, run the fade. You want to put your hands on females? Run the fade. Like fool, could have got off like, hey, homie. I'm Enamorado. Da 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 da. I do this, justice, whatever. And like, look, fool, we seen this. What the fuck is going on, you know? Yep. Now, if that fool would have been disrespectful, then you could take off, you know? Yep. But, like, fool, he hopped out with a taser in his hand.
What the
and then,
fuck?
Fool, he's live, and the Huras pull up. the taser looked like a fucking like a burner,
strap,
you know.
Yeah.
And fucking the cops were like, "Get the fuck on the floor!" And they pointed their weapons, and the lady on live is coming up to the cops, fool, in their face, like, "Put your fucking gun down!" Da, 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 da. Like, fool, if I'm a hoorah and I pull up and I see something that looks like a gun, I'm gonna pull my shit out too.
Yeah, facts.
You get me? Like, they're just doing their job too at the end of the day. But like, yeah I fuck with the message, like I said, but like he could have carried it out.
Yeah,
I feel like this. Look, so fuck it. He hopped out however he wanted to hop out. You can't tell somebody how they're supposed to feel about a certain situation.
He's got a business.
All right.
Run.
No. But listen, that's his choice. That's his choice.
If you're running a business, you gotta be professional at all times.
No, you can stand on morals and principles. However, yes.
Not when you're running a business.
But he probably doesn't give a fuck about his business.
Then look where he's at now.
That's what I'm saying. But listen, let me finish. Can I finish my sentence though? If you're a man and you stand on your morals and principles, then so be it. But when you get locked up and go to jail, you should stand on that shit too.
Don't
That's
cry
all
about
I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah,
don't cry about it.
You're in a little cell. You're hurting. Don't cry about it.
Don't cry about it.
Crime
He
did the
decided to
time.
hop out how he hopped out. Cool. But now you're in jail. It is what it is.
So the message is, if you're gonna run a legitimate business, act like a legitimate business. That's it. You know, that could have avoided everything.
Yeah.
You know. Salute to Brother Lex, bro.
Damn, son, where'd you find
I
this?
just seen Brother Lex drop 20 memberships in the chat. Salute to who got them.
Hell yeah.
Salute to the homie Brother Lex, always coming through when we got guests.
What happens when they get a membership?
The memberships are $5.99. That will give away 20 of them.
And who gets picked to get the membership?
It's random.
It's
random.
Shit.
It's random. So randomly, people get picked to be members for 30 days, and they get all the emojis that are in the chat. So when you see the forklifts and the logos,
they get like special.
They get like special emojis, yeah. And, you know, and they become part of the crew. That shit has turned
tight.
Haters into homies, bro. I've had people in there because they get a membership. Dog. I've been better way, but you know, they've went from being haters to being cool. So you know that's cool.
No, that's cool.
You know.